Hey DR team, morning to you. Sorry for the dress down look, but I wanted to do a little video message this time instead of just an email. You're going to have an email with some notes to it from the meeting yesterday, but I wanted to just kind of make a personal reach out to each of you to say, hey, miss y'all, and just kind of update you on some things that we talked about last night. In July 23rd and the 30th, Grace as a church is going to really be doing like a global push um, across all campuses for the focus on missions. And so what we talked about last night was the idea of really kind of coming up with some ideas to really vault that forward and build some momentum. And so we had a really productive meeting and came up with some really good ideas. And so what we're going to plan on doing is taking all those kids that are still left to be sponsored and basically taking their profile, putting them on a cardstock, and those 2 weeks that they're going to be doing it at Grace, July 23rd and the 30th, we're going to be handing those cardstocks out to every person that walks in, just to kind of put something visually that says, wow, this could be a child that I'm going to sponsor. We're doing a couple other things as well. We're talking about partnering with the Haiti team and coming up with a couple of pics and putting them on a big poster on an easel. And so you're going to see these pictures of these kids as they walk in to service on Sunday for those 2 weeks, in addition to the ministry spotlight tables afterwards. So the plan is as you're walking toward, you see the pictures of these kids. And then as you're walking into service and getting a seat, you're going to be getting a card stock with a profile of a kid still yet to be sponsored, and with bio and some information on how to go about doing that, and then the follow-up afterwards for the ministry spotlight table. So super important that we share that information with you, first of all. And then second, just to make you aware that the meeting on July 18th at 6:30, that is going to be really integral for as many of us to show up as possible, because that's going to be the night where we're going to sort all those cards so that we can divvy them up and get them prepared to go to Harbor Creek, Girard, and McCain for those 2 weekends. Kudos to Chris and Amelia for stepping up and doing that. And I want to just take a moment to really give a shout out to Chris for the leadership that she's done. You're going to see in the notes that she's going to have to step down from that leadership role just because of some personal reasons and things that have come up in her life. But she's still going to be in a support role with her and Mars. But I just want to, Chris, I mean, you've done a phenomenal job with everything, and you're definitely you're going to be missed from my standpoint, and I know, and I'm hopeful that someone will rise up and take that leadership role on moving forward. So I think that's it for now. July 18th meeting. Take a look at the notes. Hopefully you'll make sense of some of it. But I was typing feverishly and trying to chime in when I could. So thank you for all that you do. For those of you who are planning on going on the trip and then have been on the trip from last year, I need your waiver form. You can send that to me. You can just scan it and send it to me through email. I'm fine with that. That'll make it easier for me to actually sort. And the goal is to finalize team membership for that July 18th meeting, so that we can start hitting the ground on sponsorship development and raising support letters and really kind of developing the team and coming up with a sense of what we want to do. So thanks for listening to the video. I hope your summers are going well. Be in contact if you have any questions. And please, 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 on your calendar, July 18th, 6:30, McCain. Please, please be there to help sort. And God bless.